Johnson from the attack line of the volleyball court. And again, Keaton Johnson ties it at 50.
It's the SSNS Division I Provincial Championships. Saturday, March 7th, girls semifinals at 2 and 4 p.m. and Sunday, March 8th, girls and boys bronze and gold at 2 and 4 p.m. on Eastlink Community TV, 10 and 610.
Are you ready to go win? Let's go.
The Wade Thompson Group is a proud sponsor of the Division I Provincial Girls and Boys High School Basketball Championships, hosted at North Nova in Citadel this year. The Wade Thompson Group provides personalized investment and total wealth planning that brings your vision to life. Check them out today.
Wherever your passion lies, there's a place for you at St. Mary's University. Find what you're looking for out in the world, right here in Halifax.
That's just how I rock.
Wherever your passion lies, there's a place for you at St. Mary's University. Find what you're looking for out in the world, right here in Halifax.
Are you up to your eyeballs in laundry? Do you know we spend on average 6 to 8 hours a week washing, drying, folding laundry? That's basically a full work day. Halifax, meet your new laundry bestie, Suddrop. Laundry bags are dropped off in the morning of your pickup. Suddrop will then return to pick up your laundry during your selected time slot. It is then washed exactly how you like it, folded like pros, and dropped back to your door the next day. Boom, fresh, clean, folded like magic. We'd love to get you started. Use promo code SP20 to save 20%. What will you do with your extra free time?
The Wade Thompson Group is a proud sponsor of the Division I Provincial Girls and Boys High School Basketball Championships, hosted at North Nova in Citadel this year. The Wade Thompson Group provides personalized investment and total wealth planning that brings your vision to life. Check them out today.
If you live in Halifax and don't have a laundry machine at home or just don't have the time, Sudrop is the perfect solution for you. They offer laundry services with pickup and drop off right at your doorstep. I have a very busy work schedule myself, and there's no better feeling than coming home to fresh and folded laundry right at my doorstep. It's honestly such a time saver and allows me to enjoy my evenings doing other things that I enjoy. So if you want to give it a try, use my code above to get $20 off of your first pickup service.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle, and every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes a look at the backhand and score!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his weight. Pushed off tackler.
Two, and get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move. Buffy scores.
Passing him forth and they score!
You know what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
QMJHL Friday Night Hockey on Eastlink is presented by CarStar.
Eastlink Community TV is the home of QMJHL Friday Night Hockey.
Caden Kelly, his first in the queue, scores! Nathan Lee stays red hot. What a goal and what a first! Kuliakovic!
The Cape Breton Eagles take on the Charlottetown Islanders Friday, March 13th at 7 p.m. on Eastlink Community TV 10 and 610.
The Maritime Junior Hockey League playoffs on Eastlink Community TV. Check local listings or visit eastlink.ca local sports for schedule.
Johnson from the attack line of the volleyball. And again, Keith Johnson ties it at 50.
It's the SSNS Division I Provincial Championships. Saturday, March 7th, girls semifinals at 2 and 4 p.m. and Sunday, March 8th, girls and boys bronze and gold at 2 and 4 p.m. on Eastlink Community TV 10 and 610.
Are you ready to go win? Let's go.
The Wade Thompson Group is a proud sponsor of the Division I Provincial Girls and Boys High School Basketball Championships, hosted at North Nova in Citadel this year. The Wade Thompson Group provides personalized investment and total wealth planning that brings your vision to life. Check them out today.
Wherever your passion lies, there's a place for you at St. Mary's University. Find what you're looking for out in the world, right here in Halifax.
That's just how I rock and roll.
And we are live here on Maritime Athletic Profiles for Day 3 of the Provincial Championship here at Citadel High. First matchup of the day being a bronze medal semifinal. Yesterday, North Nova taking the win in the losers bracket. Grammar yesterday had a match not here on Maritime Athletic Profiles, covered over on Eastlink against Citadel last night. Was close. Citadel started to pull away in the fourth quarter. However, they'll be playing in the championship game later on. But still a chance at hardware for both of these teams. McCarran steals that one away. And back-to-back baskets for North Nova to start this one. McCarran with the first, McGrath with the other. Ella Hoyt getting the first basket of the game here for Grammar. Had a chance to talk to Ella Hoyt and Jesse McCarran over this weekend, and both players had a lot to say in those matchups. Some great performances by both of them in this tournament. McCarran for three, not there. She's talking about what it meant to still have a chance at some hardware after the matchup. And on day one, had a chance to talk to Ella Hoyt after their first win in a close matchup against CPA. But now in the bronze semifinal, McCarran with that chance from range, not there. One thing to note, in another basket from McCarran, but much bigger bench in this tournament for everybody coming against Halifax Grammar. They have had a short bench all season. That hasn't stopped them from putting on good performances, but only 5 players on the court, of course, and then they have 3 on the bench as well. And you look over at North Nova, and having 7 players on the bench, crucial to the way they play this game. Not afraid to use good amount of the lineup. That shot reset the shot clock, but second one won't go for Michaela McGrath. 6-2 game right now. Abby Sancton, the older of the 2 Sanktons. Ball comes over to Molly. Here's a chance from 3. Not there for Ella Hoyt. Hoyt gets it back from range. That shot taken from Abby Sancton, not there. Just McCarran moving in. McCarran, her third basket of the game. A great performance from her to start this one off. That basket is good on the other side of the ball. Peyton Phillips getting on the board for the first time this morning. Early start, obviously, here, 8:03 in the morning at Citadel. McCarran, a shot from range, not there. Another chance. That one is good. Kayla McGrath. So obviously losing an hour of sleep last night, but Jessie McCarran did not lose a pep in her step. A steal there. 6 points already, getting it to McGrath. That chance won't go. Check that. McGrath, that was Carrington Carter there over number 2 in blue. Now Grammar takes it back. Phillips with a shot from range. That's good. Peyton Phillips. Timeout being taken here for North Nova. Another battle of the Griffins here. North Nova Griffins versus the Halifax Grammar Griffins in this one. North Nova up 10-7 right now. 6:15 remaining in the first quarter. We'll take a little break here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll be back with more first quarter action momentarily. Maritime Athletic Profiles. First bronze medal semifinal of the day. Winner of this game will have one more matchup coming up at 2 o'clock. Shot from range from Carter, not there. So the winner of this game will play the winner of the next matchup here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. That one coming up with the CPA Cheetahs along with the Armbre Ospreys. Cheetahs taking the win in their matchup yesterday. Over in the losers bracket to keep it alive. They had a tough battle with Grammar, just barely taking the win, so if CPA can beat Armbre and Grammar can beat North Nova, we got a potential rematch on our hands. That one sent out of play off of Molly Sancton. The Ospreys, though, had a strong regular season, so it'll be interesting to see what they can do. Tough battle against Horton yesterday over on Eastlink. That shot from range is good. Ella Hoyt. We're tied up at 10 here. Hoyt and Phillips each having 5 points right now for Halifax Grammar. Ball goes out off of number 10, Carly Williams. Another look at that three-point shot from Hoyt on the left side. She has really been fun to watch this season. One of the best players in the province. Said it quite a few times. Jesse McCarron, also one of the stronger players in the province. Exciting to see them battle it out in this game. Phillips trying to drive the net. Nothing home. McCarron stealing that one. She gets fouled. Be an inbound pass for North Nova in front of the Grammar bench. McCarron, defended by Hoyt. Sent into the paint, Phillips takes over. Abby Sancton, pass it over to Williams. Williams to Hoyt, she fires. Nothing there. Abby Sancton takes the rebound. Over to Carly Williams, now to Hoyt. Carly Williams firing for three. That is good. Williams getting on the board. She made some big three-point shots in that game against CPA on day one. McCarron looking for one of her own, not there. Sent out of play in front of the North Nova bench. Grammar. Williams tried to put that to Phillips, is able to. Phillips, Abby Sancton, Hoyt, another chance from range. That one not gonna go, fired from the same spot that Carly Williams just had her last one. Grammar on a nice run right now. Another defensive stand. Here's a chance for Hoyt. She gets fouled. Chance to go to the line here for Ella Hoyt. .326 remaining in the first. First shot here. Hoyt able to make both of them. Five-point lead. Believe they're on an 8-0 run right now. McCarran fires from downtown. North Nova struggling to get shots right now. Possession gonna go back to Grammer. Williams up to Abby Sankton, Maddie White, Hoyt. Hoyt off to White, back to Ella Hoyt. Stays with it, White. Abby Sankton fires off the rim, rebound for Phillips. She is having a good morning. 7 points for her, 7 points for Hoyt. Nice performance so far from the both of them. 17-0, or 17-10, mind you, right now. Foul coming up and be an inbound pass. Grammer breaking out. Carly Williams with Abby Sankton. Maddie White into the paint. Hoyt there. Another basket for her. Nearing double digits in the first quarter. They're on a 12-0 run right now. McCarran can't get away with it. Jump ball. Possession will stay with North Nova. Molly Sankton checking in. Hoyt checks out. Bonvie checks out for North Nova. Carrington Carter in, she makes the inbound. That pass to McCarran, nothing there. Rebound, draws a foul on the second shot. Cortellum trying to break this 12-point run right now. Going to the free throw line. First shot is there. Second one won't go. North Nova stays with it, gets the rebound. Carter, that pass is mishandled, looking for Paige Hunter, sent out of play. Williams. Molly Sankton, Maddie White. White puts it to Phillips. Phillips off the rim there. Rebound taken by Tellum. Now McCarran. Carter gets it back to McCarran. McCarran moving in. Nothing there. Sent out of play. Off of North Nova. So Grammer takes possession back. 1:30 to go. 12-1 run right now. So they did get a point, but haven't been able to get anything since. That chance won't go for Phillips. Karen getting the rebound. Moves around Abby Sankton, now around her sister Molly. Back to Carter. That shot won't go. Out of play. Possession staying, or over the back. Foul there. Karen, 8 points on the first quarter for her with 1 minute to go. 6 points separate them now. That pass overdone for Abby Sankton from her sister Molly. McCarran. Into the right corner, Carrington Carter steps back. Not there, rebound taken by Hoyt. Hoyt, Molly Sankton. Sankton takes a shot, nothing there. 40 seconds to work with in the first. McCarran, she steps back, firing from 3 off the rim there. Try to be kept in. Will go possession to Halifax Grammar. Williams and Molly Sancton take it down. Now Abby Sancton, Maddie White, Williams. Everybody getting a chance with the basketball right now. Williams was the shooter, not gonna go. Abby Sancton with the rebound. Taken away. Tell him, McCarran running out of time on the clock. Have to shoot it, not gonna count for Michaela McGrath. That'll do it for the first quarter of action, 19-13 after one quarter here on Maritime Athletic Profiles in favor of Halifax Grammar. Big thank you to Scotia Wealth Management for helping to provide the broadcast this weekend. And thank you to our sponsor, Rich 7 Brand, a lifestyle brand built on ambition and mindset. Defy the ordinary. Wherever your passion lies, there's a place for you at St. Mary's University. Discover a world without limits at SMU Halifax. Thank you to high-powered custom premium prints painless process being a sponsor this weekend. And thank you to SubDrop. Save $20 off with promo code Maritime on SubDrop. That is promo code Maritime, saving $20 on SubDrop. Going to be all capital letters for that one. So big thanks to all the sponsors here this weekend. Maritime Athletic Profiles wouldn't be possible to cover this without you. And such an important tournament for all these young athletes. Glad to be a part of the team. Play starting back up here now. Second quarter underway. Hoyt hitting Phillips, left side. Williams. That shot from Maddie White off the rim. Rebound gets sent out of play. Possession still with Grammar. White at the point. Hoyt. Taken away by North Nova. McCarran lost the handling. Phillips takes it in the paint. Williams now. Williams to White. Hoyt thought about shooting that one. Can't get it to go on the actual chance. Paige Hunter, McCarran. Nothing home from downtown. Foul there from McCarran against Carly Williams. Grammar will take over. Williams. That one tipped away off of Molly Sancton. Piva Roy makes the inbound pass. Melissa Armoro. No surprise, McCarran takes it. McGrath. Shot from the left side, nothing there for Hunter. Gonna be a jump ball. Possession still with North Nova. Karen spins back. That one off the rim. Rebound taken there by Hoyt. Hoyt down to the right side. Molly Sancton. Back to Phillips. Phillips unloads. Nothing home. McCarran. Karen McGrath. Back to McCarran. Maddie White getting in there, but ball ends up going out of play. So North Nova gonna take back over. Nothing scored here in the second quarter of action so far. Still 19-13 what we came in with. McGrath, nothing home. The other way, Molly Sancton, Maddie White in the paint. She gets on the board. Carrington Carter. Carter moving in, sent back to the point off the rim from that shot. The hands of Armoro, Abby Sancton. Hoyt, chance for Molly Sancton, not there. Rebound, not home for Phillips either. H. Hunter can't get it out. Carter, they're running out of time. Gotta pass it across. They get it in time. Hunter, that chance into the paint, blocked by Molly Sancton. A huge block. And that will cause a timeout. Nothing being able to be scored so far for North Nova in the second. Only the lone basket here for Maddie White for Halifax Grammar, but chance on offense for North Nova now. We'll take a quick little timeout on Maritime Athletic Profiles. We will be back in a moment. That one blocked by Phillips. Grammar taking over. Timeout potentially not paying off for North Nova. That one blocked, creating a foul. So Ella Hoyt will go to the line here for Halifax Grammar. 3 minutes gone by. Chance to give them a double-digit lead. One for two. White got the rebound. Hoyt sends that to the left side. Maddie White for three. Big basket for Maddie White. Turn it up in the second quarter right after. Basket coming the other way. There's Paige Hunter on the board for the first time. 25-15 now. Nothing home there. That shot off the rim. Another big three, Ella Hoyt. Another great performance from her. Foul coming up the other way. It'll be Carrington Carter to the line. The Grammar lead getting a little larger now here in the second quarter. North Nova got to start making some shots. First one is there for Carter. Second one bounces, rolls in. Williams to Hoyt. Williams, Maddie White, Williams, Hoyt. That rebound taken by McCarron. McCarron poked away by Hoyt. Sent out of play off of North Nova. Abby Sankton to make the inbound. Hoyt over to Abby Sankton. White. Williams. Williams lost that one. Jump ball coming up. Play stopped there as a sub was in the middle of being made. Williams hurt here. So hope to see Carly Williams okay. McGrath got that to McCarron, not home. Foul there. North Nova staying with it. Carter. McCarron. 28-17 right now, trying to make it single digits. That one won't go. Molly Sankton over to her sister, Abby. Phillips getting fouled there. She'll go to the line. Already got 7 points on the game so far. First one good there. Second one there as well. She's up to 9. 13-point game right now. Hunter McGrath. Handling loss there for Bonvie. Grammar taking over. Abby sanked in. Not there from 3. Back to Phillips. Maddie White. That pass shot for Hoyt won't go. McCarron through the middle. 4 minutes left to play in the first half. Stepping back off the rim there. Abby Sankton, Maddie White. Another basket for her. 7 points in this second quarter for Maddie White. Lost the handling. Karen trying to get a call, but nothing from the referees here. 15-point lead for Grammar and possession right now. Tipped there, White gets it. White, Hoyt shoots off the rim. Hunter to McCarron. McGrath moving in, not home. Hoyt, Maddie White, back to Hoyt at the point, firing from 3. Wide open. Make no mistake, Ella Hoyt, her third three-point shot of the game already. Seven points in the second, 9 in the first. A 16-point first half right now for Ella Hoyt. Maddie White. Phillips in the paint. Able to bury that one. What a performance from Halifax Grammar right now. 37-17 with 2:48 to go in the first half right now. Another look at some of the shots being made in this second quarter, mostly from Halifax Grammar. We'll take a small little break here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll be back after the timeout. Jesse McCarron gonna make the inbound pass. Was sent to Tellum now. Bonvie. McCarron thought about it. Hunter puts that one up. Won't go. No jump ball. Tellum. Foul coming up on Halifax Grammar, believed to be Maddie White. Yes, it will be. Getting the foul there. Be North Nova possession. Bonvie back to the point. Hunter can't hold it in. Out of play. Subs on both sides. White. Sankton back to White. Hoyt takes it now, long two. Nothing home. Phillips, Williams. Abby Sankton, Addie White. A great second quarter from her. Up to 9. McCarron the other way. Follows her own rebound, getting fouled on the second chance. She will go to the free throw line. That one not there. Second one is for McCarron. Timeout taken there by North Nova. Mark Stinson, head coach of North Nova over there. See him talking to the girls, trying to form a comeback right now. Down big in this first half. Was close, leaving the first quarter, but Halifax Grammar has really pulled away in this second. We'll see what they got for the last bit of the half and the second as well. Going to try to talk to both head coaches, or at least a member of both coaching staff here in the halftime, as well as possibly a fan from stands. We'll see who is feeling most passionate, like they want to talk about their squad. So lots of stuff coming up in the 10 minutes of halftime, and then we'll have the third quarter of action after that. But still a minute 44 in this first half to talk about. Abby Sankton starting it off. Carly Williams. Ella Rogier. That shot from White. Deep won't go. Bond v. McCarron now. That pass mishandled. On the ground, Hunter causes a jump ball, but possession will go to Grammar. Right now, White. Grammar still with it. Ball popped up. 7 on the shot clock. Try to be put in the paint, but nothing home. McCarron the other way. McCarron getting that basket. Up to 11 points on the game for her. Abby Sankton thought about it. Sankton tipped up by McCarron. She steals it away. Now Jessie McCarron the other way. Circles around, bounced rebound for herself. Not gonna go. 18 on the quarter, 10 on the shot clock. McCarron into the paint. Hunter can't get the chance to go. 10 seconds for Grammer. Now 6 seconds. Hoyt's got it. Number 6. Mishandled, looking for Carly Williams, out of play. Only 2 seconds for North Nova to get a shot, so would be a miracle one here as they start from their own end. That'll do it for the first half of action. 39-20 here for Halifax Grammar over the North Nova Griffins. Battle of the Griffins, the second one of this tournament, as we have Horton, North Nova, and Grammar all being Griffins mascots, but that's okay. Just shows the love for that bird across the province. See which coaching staff we can get a hold of first, and then we'll be back here with second quarter of action after our 3 interviews in this halftime. We're here with head coach of Halifax Grammar, Carly Epez, and up big going into this second half. Is the mindset going into this second to play it big, try to score a bunch of more points, or kind of play defense and hold your game?
Yeah, I think our mindset is always trying to get defensive stops and try to get running. I think we've struggled with transition so far in the tournament, so that was a big point of emphasis for us going in, and I think we've done a good job of stopping their primary scorers, being in the gaps, and just trying to get running.
All right, well, we'll let you get back to the locker room here. Put 7 minutes left in the halftime. We'll have 2 more interviews coming up. We'll see you there in a moment.
Thank you.
Wherever your passion lies, there's a place for you at St. Mary's University. Find what you're looking for out in the world, right here in Halifax.
All right, we're here with Travis Roy, father of Kiva Roy, and been a big weekend down here for North Nova. Still a chance at some hardware. Going to need a big comeback. Where does this weekend rank in seeing, like in moments in seeing your daughter play basketball?
Oh, it's really up there, especially since she's been playing little kid right up through, and every kid wants to play in provincials, especially, at this level.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, decent drive down here to Citadel. What were the talks down on the drive with Kiva?
Basically, we discussed with the girls, a lot of the girls that came with us, that just try hard, compete, have fun. That's what it's all about, being a team player, team member, working cohesively and having a good time. And just, that's what it's all about. It's high school. Have fun.
Yeah, it's been a very fun weekend here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll get back with another interview here in a moment. Thank you very much, Travis, for your time.
You're welcome.
We'll see you there.
Are you up to your eyeballs in laundry? Do you know we spend on average 6 to 8 hours a week washing, drying, folding laundry? That's basically a full work day. Halifax, meet your new laundry bestie, Sudrop. Laundry bags are dropped off in the morning of your pickup. Sudrop will then return to pick up your laundry during your selected time slot. It is then washed exactly how you like it, folded like pros, and dropped back to your door the next day. Boom, fresh, clean, folded like magic. We'd love to get you started. Use promo code SP20 to save 20%. What will you do with your extra free time?
The Wade Thompson Group is a proud sponsor of the Division I Provincial Girls and Boys High School Basketball Championships, hosted at North Nova and Citadel this year. The Wade Thompson Group provides personalized investment and total wealth planning that brings your vision to life. Check them out today.
If you live in Halifax and don't have a laundry machine at home or just don't have the time, Sudrop is the perfect solution for you. They offer laundry services with pickup and drop off right at your doorstep. I have a very busy work schedule myself, and there's no better feeling than coming home to fresh and folded laundry right at my doorstep.
All right, we're here with head coach of North Nova, Mark Stinson, and tough first half here. Strong first quarter from you guys. What can you do to get back to the level of play that you had in the first?
We just got to fight more. It starts on the defensive side. Try to get some good stops, and then get some early stuff in transition. Maybe a couple of easy buckets. We're getting good looks. They're just not falling. It's just one of those early morning games, but we're not using that for an excuse. I think the girls are going to respond here. Like I said, it starts with defense. So we got lazy on defense here for a while, but I think we're gonna be all right.
Yeah, going to be an exciting third quarter here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll get back to the action momentarily.
It's honestly such a time saver and allows me to enjoy my evenings doing other things that I enjoy. So if you want to give it a try, use my code above to get $20 off of your first pickup service.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle, and every athlete is a gladiator.
Third quarter underway, North Nova with possession. Lots to talk about during the halftime here at Citadel High, day 3, game 1 of Provincials. That shot won't go for McCarron. Rebound taken by Maddie White. Talk to both head coaches over the half, along with members of the crowd for North Nova here. A 3-point shot for Maddie White being made out of the half. Up by 22 points right now. A long pass up for Hoyt. She keeps it in. Molly Sancton. Back to White. Phillips. Abby Sancton a three-pointer. Back-to-back three-point shots. Her first points of the game. They're up 45-20 now. That one off the rim. Abby Sancton over to Molly. Or check that, Hoyt. Now to Molly. White. Abby Sancton again. Back-to-back threes. 3 threes to start the half for Halifax Grammar. Could not have asked for a better start. 48-20 now. What a start for Grammar. We'll take a small break here on Maritime Athletic Profiles, just fresh into the third quarter. We will be back in just a moment. Head coaches. McCarron out of the timeout. That one tipped up by Hoyt. You have to wonder, I know that they have a short bench. White's chance rolls won't go. But if they take away all the starters here for Grammar, it wouldn't be a surprise. Up big, and with them winning this game, that means they'll have another matchup, the bronze medal game later on today, being covered by Eastlink over on their YouTube channel, along with the actual Eastlink Community TV channel as well. We also have a bit more coverage on the men's side of basketball, being covered by Dan Hobson. We'll have you until the bronze and gold medal game there as well. Eastlink will have so confirmed now actually by producer Dylan Jones, the legend himself. First shot made by Abby Sancton, but they will be streaming on Maritime Athletic Profiles and Eastlink Channel 10 for the men's provincials. So if you're looking on YouTube, that'll be covered by Dan Hobson, Channel 10. We'll have some Eastlink Community TV going on. So gonna be two very important matchups for Citadel High in both of them. And Murray Upshaw, big performance last night against CPA. Kind of the talk around Maritime Athletic Profiles right now. A quote from him saying he is the best player in the country. Not afraid to let people know how he feels. That shot made by Phillips. North Nova. That one is good. Kara Frazier. At 51-22 right now for the team in white and green. Hoyt drives the net. Not there. She gets fouled hard. Going to the line. No, she won't go to the line. So, still possession Grammer though. Abby Sankton got it to Hoyt. Phillips back to Hoyt now for three. Who else would it be but Ella Hoyt? Her fourth three-point shot of the game. She's up to 19 points now in this contest. Now she is at 21. Just under 6 to go in the third, and the path to a bronze medal game for Halifax Grammar is clear now. Hoyt to Abby Sankton. Sankton drives, getting that basket. She's had a good third quarter. No points for her in the first half, but now at 9 points on the game. Karen drives, blocked by White. Couldn't be kept by North Nova. It was kept in, looking for McGrath. Abby Sankton over to Hoyt. That shot not gonna roll in. Overpassed for Carter there, and out of play. Halfway point of the third now. Williams. Maddie White. Back to Phillips. Ball ends up in the hands of Rozier. And she got it. Crowd loves it. Shot from three the other way. That one is good for Bridget McGregor. Moving in now, Molly Sankton off the rim. Rebound taken by North Nova. McCarran. Long pass there, driving. No foul being called. Paige Grace with that chance. Sankton at the point. Williams. Maddie White, Molly Sankton back to Williams. Thought about it. Rozier lost it. Karen. Nothing home. Phillips. Carrington Carter. Not home. Out of play will stay over to Grammer. Timeout taken. We'll take a little timeout here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. Halifax Grammar up 60-25 when we come back. Maddie White. That shot from 3 is good. Rozier. North Nova. Back the other way, Grammer. After that shot won't go. Molly Sankton. Williams. Molly Sankton, Carly Williams. That one is good for Molly Sankton. Nothing home there. Grammer takes it back. Nice pass. Won't go. For Legier. McCarron. And 1. Chance to make it a 3-point play. Second shot is good. And 1. Just took a while for her to take it. White back to the point. Legier over to Maddie White. Into the middle, Molly Sankton. On the board again. Bonvie. Ball on the ground there. Sankton takes over. Here's White. The UPEI commit. Gets it to Legier. Sankton over to White into the paint. Back to Legier. Legier fires from 3. Not there. McCarron. Karen, Paige Grace getting on the board. Williams back to Sankton, over to Williams. White trying to stay with it. McCarron takes it over. Long pass up to Paige Grace. She stays there and got it. Paige Grace back-to-back baskets. Out off of Legier there. McCarron moves down with Bonvie. McCarron shoots from 3. A big 3 there for Jessie McCarron. Final 30 of the third now, Hoyt. Out of play there, 21 seconds to work with here for North Nova. McCarron. Moves in, not there. And that'll do it for the third quarter of action. 67-35 right now in favor of Halifax Grammar. The path is clear for them to be playing for a bronze medal later today at 2 o'clock. We'll see what the final score is here in the fourth quarter when we come back. Abby Sankton with the inbound in front of commentary table. Start the fourth quarter. Ella Hoyt back out there for Grammar. A little surprised, actually, that they got the star out there in the fourth with such a big game coming up. Provincial bronze medal on the line. And you're going to want to watch the next matchup to find out who they'll be playing. McCarran with that basket. Armbre Ospreys going to be taking on CPA Cheetahs. Halifax Grammar face down against CPA already in this tournament on day one. One of the closest games we've seen here so far, so would be really entertaining if CPA can pull it away against Armbre, but no doubt that Armbre versus Halifax Grammar, they played each other in this season as well, and that'll be a fun matchup. 150%. Added the extra 50, so you know it's going to be good. Hayden Phillips into the game. She's had points in all three quarters that have gone by, along with Ella Hoyt. So we'll see if both of them can get baskets in all four. And Phillips and Hoyt each had a chance to do it there, but neither of them could capitalize. McCarran, one player who's already completed that, and the only one with a chance to do it on North Nova as well. So 1 out of 3 at the moment. McCarran again off the rim. A tough way to end the tournament if you are North Nova. 8 in the morning game. It's never easy, especially we lost an hour of sleep last night, so does not help either. H. Grace checks out. Only around a 4-hour break right now for Halifax Grammar for the gold medal game, but definitely going to be more rewarding than the CPA Armbre game. They will only have one game in between their semi and bronze medal matchup. That game being between the Riverview Ravens and the CEC Cougars, battling out in the 7 versus 8 matchup. And I know that's always not always the most intriguing thing to hear as a fan, but I promise you the most entertaining game I've ever called here on Maritime Athletic Profiles was a 7 versus 8 game in this building with Connor McKinnon JV tournament last year, Provincials, where the journey all started for me here. But what a game that was. Over 20-point comeback in the second half. Not looking like we're going to get one of those in this game, but Cortown will step to the line for North Nova. That one will not go. Second chance. That one good. Passion coming from the bench over on the North Nova side. Subs being made. McCarran. Paige Hunter back to McCarran. That one off the rim. Hunter able to get it. Paige Hunter. Grammer moving in, Abby Sancton. Ella Hoyt can't get it to go. Phillips on the rebound. Neither of them will be able to make it fall. 3 minutes gone by in this fourth, and Halifax Grammar, surprisingly, the one who's been held scoreless. Sancton, Williams, Hoyt, Peyton Phillips. Got points in every quarter now, lock it in. She's up to 15 on the game. That one, no good. Hoyt, Molly Sancton, Phillips again, off the rim. McCarron, that three-pointer didn't have the distance. Rebound not there. McCarron, third chance now for North Nova, and it'll be a good three. Kiva Roy on the board, had the chance to talk to her father during halftime, and when she came back from the locker room, she did not seem excited to find that out. Score 69-43 right now. Phillips checking out. Hoyt on the bench as well. Legier in. Molly Sancton. Another basket for her. Grammar starting to get their points now in the fourth. McCarron firing from range. Able to get that one. Jesse McCarron. Halifax Grammar going to take a timeout. 11-4 run for North Nova to start the fourth. And a big difference in score, but they're putting on the pressure here to end the game. We'll take a small break here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. 5:32 when we come back. Grammar with possession. Williams, Maddie White. Legier rolls there. McCarron. Now Hunter back to the point. Long two-point shot, not home. Molly Sancton, Carly Williams. Now Abby Sancton. Lost the footing. McCarron. Stepping back off the rim there. Abby Sancton, Carly Williams. And Molly gets it to Legier. Leia J. Legier on the board now. shot from the left side. Not going to go for Kiva Roy. Molly Sankton, Maddie White. That shot right side, not there for Williams. Paige Hunter. Noir. Foul there. McCarron, the one being fouled. Inbound pass coming in front of the Grammar fans. Check that, would be behind the net. Kiva Roy to make this one. Molly Sankton checks out. Legier takes that away from McCarron. Legier not there. Abby Sankton with the rebound. Big play from Abby Sankton. Timeout being taken with 3:31 to go. 75-46. We'll take another timeout on Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll be back momentarily for the last little bit of action in this one. Nova. McCarron, defended by White. That pass is taken away by Legier. Up to Williams. Back to Abby Sankton for three. Abby Sankton, what a second half from her. Back the other way, bouncing. Jessie McCarron. Who else? White fires for three. Not gonna go. Back the other way. Off the foot there. McCarron takes it back. Goes in off the rim there. Argier. Lost it, North Nova now. Cara Frazier. That one off the rim for Roy. Maddie White down to the left side. Williams can't hold it in. 1:48 to go. Out of play at the North Nova bench. Paige Grayson. McCarron off the rim. That shot won't go. Legier, the rebound off the rim. 1:15 now. McCarron, not there. Last seconds of the North Nova season. Ticking down now, but Halifax Grammar will play again at 2 o'clock on the Eastlink YouTube channel. Back Rozier, not home. McCarron, that one over to the left side, not home. Grace can hold it in half court. Violation, 45 seconds remain. Paige Hunter nice enough to grab the ball. Abby Sancton. Williams. Rozier. Maddie White. Over to Abby Sancton. Legier off the rim there. McCarron. Spins left side. That shot put up is good for Hunter. Could be the last points of the season for North Nova. It will be Paige Hunter, the last basket maker. 78-50, your final score here. Game 1, day 3 of the Provincial Championships. Halifax Grammar moving on to the bronze medal game. And the Ospreys showing up right beside me to the right now. They're ready to warm up, ready to go, trying to match the performance Halifax Grammar just put up. They're not going to have as long of a break that Grammar has here, so important to get it done in a similar way that Grammar did. But CPA will be fighting hard. They're coming out now to get this thing going. Going to have a post-game interview with a Grammar player here, and then we'll send it off to Game 2 here at Citadel High. That'll do it on the commentary side for this one on Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll see you in the next one.
From the right side, makes it with the backhand and scores!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his weight. Pushed off tackler.
And get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move. Buffy scores.
Passing them forth and they score!
You know what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
QMJHL Friday Night Hockey on Eastlink is presented by CarStar.
Eastlink Community TV is the home of QMJHL Friday Night Hockey.
Peyton Kelly, his first in the queue, scores! Nathan Lee stays red hot. What a goal and what a first! Kuliakovic!
The Cape Breton Eagles take on the Charlottetown Islanders Friday, March 13th at 7 p.m. on Eastlink Community TV 10 and 610.
Maritime Junior Hockey League playoffs on Eastlink Community TV.
All right, we're here with Maddie White. Dominating performance from Halifax Grammar to start the day. Got another matchup coming at 2 o'clock. How does it feel going to the bronze medal game?
Yeah, I mean, CPA and Armber are very talented teams, so we know we got to play hard and give it our all.
Yeah, you've obviously matched up against them a few times this season. Obviously, you played CPA to start the tournament. What would it mean to get a rematch against CPA or to play the Ospreys?
Yeah, for sure. I think we're going to come out strong and give it our all, and we want the win, so.
Yeah, absolutely. And your time with Halifax Grammar coming to an end, going to UPEI soon. So how does it feel to play your last game with Halifax Grammar coming up?
Yeah, I've been so grateful to make so many memories and good teammates and good coaches, so I'm excited to play the last game and excited for the future as well. So.
Yeah, and just with a 4-hour break going to this one, got to get some food, India. What's the pregame meal looking like for this one?
I think we're getting pita pit, and we're going to cool down and stretch and be ready for the bronze medal. So.
All right, going to be a fun one here. Make sure to check that one out on Eastlink TV. That'll do it here on Maritime Athletic Profiles for Game 1. We'll see you in the next one.
Thank you.
Check local listings or visit eastlink.ca local sports for schedule.
Johnson from the attack line of the volleyball. And again, Keaton Johnson ties it at 50.
It's the SSNS Division I Provincial Championships. Saturday, March 7th, girls semifinals at 2 and 4 p.m. and Sunday, March 8th, girls and boys bronze and gold at 2 and 4 p.m. on Eastlink Community TV, 10 and 610.
Are you ready to go win? Let's go.
The Wade Thompson Group is a proud sponsor of the Division I Provincial Girls and Boys High School Basketball Championships, hosted at North Nova in Citadel this year. The Wade Thompson Group provides personalized investment and total wealth planning that brings your vision to life. Check them out today.
Wherever your passion lies, there's a place for you at St. Mary's University. Find what you're looking for out in the world, right here in Halifax.
That's just how I rock and roll.
Are you up to your eyeballs in laundry? Do you know we spend on average 6 to 8 hours a week washing, drying, folding laundry? That's basically a full work day. Halifax, meet your new laundry bestie, Sud Drop. Laundry bags are dropped off in the morning of your pickup. Sud Drop will then return to pick up your laundry during your selected time slot. It is then washed exactly how you like it, folded like pros, and dropped back to your door the next day. Boom, fresh, clean, folded like magic. We'd love to get you started. Use promo code SP20 to save 20%. What will you do with your extra free time?
The Wade Thompson Group is a proud sponsor of the Division I Provincial Girls and Boys High School Basketball Championships, hosted at North Nova in Citadel this year. The Wade Thompson Group provides personalized investment and total wealth planning that brings your vision to life. Check them out today.
If you live in Halifax and don't have a laundry machine at home or just don't have the time, Sudrop is the perfect solution for you. They offer laundry services with pickup and drop off right at your doorstep. I have a very busy work schedule myself, and there's no better feeling than coming home to fresh and folded laundry right at my doorstep. It's honestly such a time saver and allows me to enjoy my evenings doing other things that I enjoy. So if you want to give it a try, use my code above to get $20 off of your first pickup service.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle, and every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes a little good backhand and scores!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his weight. Pushed off tackler.
Two, and get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move. Buffy scores.
Passing them forth and they score!
You know what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
QMJHL Friday Night Hockey on Eastlink is presented by CarStar.
Eastlink Community TV is the home of QMJHL Friday Night Hockey.
Caden Kelly, his first in the queue, scores! Nathan Lee stays red hot. What a goal and what a first! Kuliakovic!
The Cape Breton Eagles take on the Charlottetown Islanders Friday, March 13th at 7 p.m. on Eastlink Community TV 10 and 610.
The Maritime Junior Hockey League playoffs on Eastlink Community TV. Check local listings or visit eastlink.ca local sports for schedule.
Johnson from the attack line of the volleyball. And again, Keaton Johnson ties it at 50.
It's the SSNS Division I Provincial Championships. Saturday, March 7th, girls semifinals at 2 and 4 p.m. and Sunday, March 8th, girls and boys bronze and gold at 2 and 4 p.m. on Eastlink Community TV 10 and 610.
Are you ready to go win? Let's go.
The Wade Thompson Group is a proud sponsor of the Division I Provincial Girls and Boys High School Basketball Championships, hosted at North Nova and Citadel this year. The Wade Thompson Group provides personalized investment and total wealth planning that brings your vision to life. Check them out today.
Wherever your passion lies, there's a place for you at St. Mary's University. Find what you're looking for out in the world, right here in Halifax.
That's just how I rock and roll.
Wherever your passion lies, there's a place for you at St. Mary's University. Find what you're looking for out in the world, right here in Halifax.
Are you up to your eyeballs in laundry? Do you know we spend on average 6 to 8 hours a week washing, drying, folding laundry? That's basically a full work day. Halifax, meet your new laundry bestie, Sudrop. Laundry bags are dropped off in the morning of your pickup. Sudrop will then return to pick up your laundry during your selected time slot. It is then washed exactly how you like it, folded like pros, and dropped back to your door the next day. Boom, fresh, clean, folded like magic. We'd love to get you started. Use promo code SP20 to save 20%. What will you do with your extra